What did I just find out about you? California Evidence Code, Division 8, Privileges. Section 993, Holder of the Privilege. It was used in this article. Holder of the privilege means A, the patient when he has no guardian or conservator. What does this say? A guardian of the patient is the holder of the privilege if the patient has a guardian. If the patient has separate guardians of his estate and his person, either guardian may claim the privilege. A provision making the personal representative of the patient the holder of the privilege when the patient is dead may change California law. The existing law may be that the privilege survives the death of the patient in some cases and that no one can waive it on behalf of the patient. See the discussion and tentative recommendation in a study relating to the Uniform Rules of Evidence, Article 5, Privileges. 6, California Law Revision Commission, Representative received in studies 201-408 to 410-1964. Sections 993 and 994 enable the personal representative to protect the interests of the patient's estate in the confidentiality of these statements and to waive the privilege when the estate would benefit by waiver. When the patient's estate has no interest in preserving confidentiality, or when the estate has been distributed and the representative discharged, the importance of providing complete access to information relevant to a particular proceeding should prevail over whatever remaining interest the decedent may have had in secrecy. Wow. So, what is this consideration of privilege? What does this mean? Physician patient privilege, Article 6. So, this was the rules in the state of California at the time, right? And so, what is this situation regarding privilege? Privilege what? You mean privilege in making determinations? So here's the thing, under contract law, it's already understood. Actually, yes, it is. Wow. So if you agree to allow for somebody to represent you in a legal claim and they do not disclose up front their intent to use the role of them representing you in that legal claim in some manner outside of the direct and explicit context about which they've apprised you, is that considered? Yes, it is. So, who would have been determined or allowed to have been considered to be a guardian or conservator of me in regards to my arrangements in California? Because I was never apprised of such a thing. Who was allowed to be considered a guardian or a conservator in regards to me or my estate going all the way back to 2005 when somebody else determined that it was in their purview to dispossess me of my rights to due process so that I could instead be used in connection with some alternative process that's actually in violation of multiple constitutional rights, right?